Hi guys, just a little accessory video. Just as I was doing some research for my toast performances of the week, I came across these two unique sports stories from this week. One from Scottish football and one from American football. So the first one is to Fort William FC in Scotland. They won their first game on Wednesday night for 73 matches. I think that's something like 4 seasons that they haven't won a match. So they were until Wednesday night the worst team in Britain. Obviously not having won a game, but now that they finally put that hoodoo off their back, they're no longer known as the worst football team in Britain. So let's hope that it's not another 73 games or 4 years before they win their next one. So the next story here is about American football, and in particular about a receiver called Antonio Brown. So I know that name mightn't mean very much to sports fans in Britain, but it's a really interesting story, so I thought I would let you hear it. So back in March of this year, March 9th, 2019, Brown signed a deal with the Oakland Raiders for a guaranteed £30 million contract. There was between March and August, there was some rumblings about him having a problem with his new helmet. He didn't like his new helmet that he was asked to play in. He wanted to keep his old helmet. He went as far as disguising his old helmet to make it look like the new ones. He spray painted it. He went as far as having 2 grievances turned down. But then he finally, on the 4th of September, agreed to wear a new helmet. On the 3rd of August, he missed several training sessions and was absent from a few others. This transpired as he had frostbite on the soles of his feet. So how did he get frostbite in the summer in America? Well, apparently it turned out that he went into a cryotherapy chamber, but he neglected to wear the proper footwear. So he ended up getting frostbite at the bottom of his feet from the cryotherapy chamber. So this led to on the 4th of September, this led to the club, the Oakland Raiders, after they completed an investigation into why he missed his training sessions, to issuing him with like a $30,000 fine, which he responded by posting it on social media, and along with the words that when your own team want to hate you, but there is no stopping me now, devil is a lie. And everyone got to pay this year, so we're clear. Now, what that means, well, your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, that was that wasn't taken very kindly by the general manager, who confronted him the next day, and him and Brown had an absolute screamer of an argument. Brown had to be held back, and he even threatened to punch the general manager in the face. So September 6th, the next day, Brown apologised profusely, apparently to his teammates, and it was reported that he would be available for selection for game week 1 against the Broncos. But then later that evening, he released a video on YouTube of a telephone call between him and his head coach, which turned a lot of heads in the NFL. So this all came to a head on September 7th, where Brown got a fine from the Oakland Raiders for his fight with the general manager. Now this fine was in the region of around about $220,000. So bearing in mind that he's with them about 6 months and he hasn't really got paid yet, but he's already racked up fines of about $250,000. But it gets more ridiculous. So the Oakland Raiders informed him that he, along with his $220,000 fine, that they were also voiding his contract of a guaranteed $30 million. Brown responded by this again on social media by asking for a release from the Oakland Raiders, which the Oakland Raiders agreed to, and then within an hour, Brown had signed for the New England Patriots. So guys, that to me is an absolutely bonkers sports story from around the world. If you know any more about either Fort William or about Antonio Brown's move from the Oakland Raiders to the New England Patriots, please leave it in the comment section below. And while you're there, remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell.